So doing another BMW key make here. Um, I went out yesterday to do it, but ended up not being able to get the ISN through the OBD, and I had forgotten my CAS unit. And I also didn't have this guy, which we're going to try to use right now. So I haven't used the Autel before to do these. Like I said, usually I use CAS, but I've had this for a while and rarely ever use it. I think I've used it on a few Benzes, but I'm going to try it on this DME here and see if it can't just pull the ISN, the IM608 here. So let's get everything connected. And let's see if my power wire is long enough. All right, there that goes. So we got that on. Go ahead and power it. We got our connector here that we need for it. So I'm going to go into the BMW. I already had it saved in my history, but you just go into the system, and then I'm going to go into control unit, and we're going to go into engine because we want to read the ISN. Okay, and we are going to do direct mode and bench, and then it's going to give us I have it over here, but it's going to give us this screen, and then it's going to give us a picture here to hook everything up. Okay, so let's go into F chassis. Now this is a 17 something. I'm not 100% sure which one it was. I don't remember. I think it was 2.4. Let's go with that. All right, so I'm going to hook everything up just like it tells me. And if you notice, I have my ECU positioned the exact same way. Why does this keep flaking out? Oh, that's weird. I don't like this screen. Huh. Okay, anyway. So if you look at the display I have over there, I have my ECU set up just like it's in the picture. That just makes things easier. And all right, so I have all my connections made here with the GBOX to the DME. I'm gonna go ahead and hit read ISN. We have all these conditions met. I'm gonna go ahead and hit OK. And let's see how this goes. Data reading completed. Did you want to save? I would love to save it. So it's DME bench backup 1797. Doesn't really give a good, first name there. Okay, so there is our ISN. I'm gonna take a picture of that. So yeah, that was actually pretty easy. Truthfully, it's better. You could just leave this in the car as long as you have a power supply that you can have close by. So don't even really need to take this off and bring it to the bench. You can just disconnect it, hook this up, have your power supply to power your G-Box there, and yeah, I think I'm gonna start carrying that in the van and doing that. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna head out later today and finish that programming. Okay, so back in the car here, I have my key ready, programmer in case I need it. I have my ISN ready, and I did the immobilizer status scan because it forces the ignition on for me. But I don't think it's going to help me make the key. Let's see. Because it's not able to pull the ISN, but I have it, which is it's kind of unfortunate it doesn't let me. It doesn't let me continue past this, I don't think. See, it won't let me go to the next step. Like, it should ask me if I can enter the DME information or if I want to manually read it, but it does not let me do that. So now let's go to key add guide. Maybe they can do something. No, let's not do that. Let's back out of here. Okay, let's go into control unit, go into CAS4 mobilizer, and these are the different things we have available to us. We'll see what's in special function just so we know. Back up, obtaining ISF original key, back up EWOBD. I wonder if I can do that. Back up D flash. Yeah, I want to back up the D flash actually. That'd be really. Alright, so here is our SK and our DME CAS password. Now it wants us to enter the engine ISN, which I'm going to pause this and pull it up on my phone and do that real quick. Alright, there that is entered now. Let's hit OK. The entered ISN is correct. Let's go ahead and write key 3. I have the key in the programmer. It might want me to put it to the coil. Yeah, I thought so. So I'm going to hold it here. You see that little spot? We're just going to put it just like that. I'm going to hit OK. And everything looks to be going swimmingly so far. Okay, so it wants me to hold it to the switch. Okay, let's do it 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 10. So that was holding it with the switch on. We'll hold it one more time. All right, so that is done. Let's hit OK. Let's hit close. The buttons are, I heard it work a couple of times there. There it goes. You can't see it, but I heard it. So let's try to start it. There you go. So did everything through IM608 this time. I did the ISN bench read and the DME. I had
and of course, you know, the CAS4 through OBD. It's not a bad job at all. It's definitely easier than the FEM for sure. The only issue is that you'll want to try to do is, rather than remove the ECU, just have a setup where you can do the bench read while it's still connected. You just unhook all the harnesses, not just one that you need. The three that you need, go ahead and unhook them all. But yeah, you definitely don't need to take the bolts out, even though it's not hard to take it out. So I mean, it's no big deal. But yeah, job's done.